that wrestled in Southern Illinois and have come back to coach there, and the kids clubs and the facilities, and it is having an effect, and it's certainly noticeable here.
It is a very underrated area.
Great Lake Central will be green. And in Class 3A, Brad Johnson of Lockport will be red on the scoreboard. Green will be Blair of Edwardsville.
These two did meet in the finals of the Cheesehead tournament in Wisconsin, that in early January. Johnson won 4-3. Johnson looking for his second state title. He signed with the University of Oklahoma. Blair was a state qualifier at 2:15 last year.
Do you know anything about Blair's destination for next year?
Back to Edwardsville. He's a junior.
Oh, they've got it mislabeled here then.
Oh, okay.
They've got it labeled as a senior.
No, he's a junior.
Well, that's good news for Edwardsville.
Yep. Johnson walks in on the single, works across to the double, and gets a takedown. So the first points of the match go to Brad Johnson, the defending state champion. And they go out of bounds with 26 seconds left in the period.
Oh, McGiffin was third in this weight class last year and dropped down a weight for this year. And this looks like this is the first All-State award for Blair.
That's right. He was a state qualifier last year at 2:15. Year in which he had 15 or 16 losses, obviously wrestling up a weight. But he's had a breakout year this year.
Well, you look at his frame, he's got plenty of room to put some useful muscle on that frame and still be a 220 pounder.
Sure.
He's got some nice wide shoulders.
Johnson takes a 2-0 lead into the second period. Blair starting down.
Another year of maturity and another year of muscle on that upper body, and he's going to be really tough coming into next year.
Johnson trying to power over that half on the left side of Blair. Can't do it.
Well, Johnson's gonna fill out and grow into being a terrific 197 pounder for college.
I think so too.
He moves so well for a big guy.
Stall warning on the bottom against Blair. Under a minute to go in the second period. So Johnson out to the side, trying to bar that arm. He's definitely been in command here on top throughout this period. Blair really hasn't come close to getting out or even getting off his base. And a lot of time being wasted here on the edge.
Yeah, the ref's letting it go with time running down.
And it's a second period ride out for Brad Johnson of Lockport. 2 minutes away from his second state title, and he'll take down to start the third. And it looks like we may have some blood time here.
Award winners at 182 pounds, you should be in the awards area by this time. 182, please report to the awards area at this time.
So if Johnson holds on, Lockport will stand alone in this tournament with 2 state champions. And it wouldn't have been quite enough to get them first place. Johnson is out. It's 3-0. In on the high crotch, trying to work across.
And do I recall Gage Hara, the Studley AA wrestler at this weight? Did he wrestle Johnson this year?
Yes, in the Dvorak finals, and
or was that Marchak?
That Johnson won.
Johnson, okay. Tight match.
6-4.
Mm-hmm. And reminding me where where Hara is going next year.
He's going to Drexel.
Oh, with his teammates. That's right, his high school teammates. That's an interesting story.
Right.
You don't get threefers very often.
It's true. Shot from a long way away by Blair, doesn't do anything. Under 45 seconds now.
That would have been an interesting match in styles to watch. Him and Johnson and Hara. They're different styles clashing with each other would have been entertaining.
Right.
But the fact is, Blake Blair is in this match. He's won. Johnson has controlled things here, but the fact is, Blake is one throw away from taking a lead if he's got it in him. That's why they have to wrestle all 6 minutes.
Down to 10 seconds now. And it's over. By a 3-0 score, Brad Johnson brings a second state championship back to Lockport for himself and the second for the Porters tonight. They will be the only AAA team with 2 state champions.
Quite an evening.